This audio segment extract is called Choosing the Right Mate.
And blessings to everyone. I come posting this video today because I want to talk about choosing the right mate. It seems when you become awake, it's really hard for you to either balance out with the mate that you're with or either find a mate. Because it's like at this moment you become totally conscious and you don't see the world the way your mate may be seeing it, or even the people that you're trying to maybe connect to choose as a mate, because everyone's not awake. So you feel like, wow, okay, if they're not awake and I try to show them what I see, are they gonna accept me, or are they gonna think I'm losing it? Because when you become awake, you start losing friends, family, acquaintances, all types of people, because you're not thinking like they are anymore. So it's like you're an alien within your own surrounding of friends, family, individuals. But the most important thing is with a mate, because if it's someone you've been with for over 5 years, one day you just wake up and you're truly awake consciously, and maybe they didn't wake up the same time as you, so you're trying to feed them what you're seeing and they're rejecting it. So it's causing some type of battle. And it's even more serious if you're actually been married to an individual and one of y'all becomes awake and the other one's not, and you're trying to feed them truth, but they still are asleep under the lies that we've been fed for centuries. And you're wondering, what can I do? All I can say is you can plant a few seeds at a time. Don't try to just force the whole thing on them, because it takes time to wake up. We've been asleep for a long, long time. So when I say that, I mean consciously, like as far as being educated with the true facts of who we are, what we are, where we're going, why we're here, and our whole purpose within the planet itself, and us as being spiritual entities. So with this being said, as you become awake, it's really going to be, it's not easy. It's going to be a rough journey, because a lot of people's not going to go on this journey with you. So it's like you're going to have to learn how to detach yourself from people. You have to ask yourself, is my spiritual journey more important than this physical attachment? I'm not telling you to just walk out of people's lives, but I'm saying, you got to remember your soul is yearning for truth, and everybody's soul is not yearning for truth. So with that being said, you have to ask yourself, what is the importance? Is it my spiritual connection with the Most High, or my physical attachment to the flesh, to the world? And you can feed the knowledge to people. Maybe they might not accept it this year. Maybe they'll accept it next year, but it's not your job to keep trying to keep waking someone up and they trying to put you back to sleep. It only causes frustration. It causes a lot of unbalance, people thinking that you feel like you know it all. And they're looking at you because they think that you should have stayed the same. They've been with you for so many years, and then all of a sudden you're thinking consciously, you're awake, you're not viewing religious things the same way, you're not, viewing TV things the same. You're concerned about the health of the world, you're concerned about the people of the world, and people are looking at you like, what's happening to you? I want to tell you, stay awake, keep going where you're going, you're on the right path. Try to save your mate. You are your brother and sister's helper. If you can save them, do your best to do so. If you can't, all you can do is just wish them the best and hope that they wake up soon. With that being said, please don't be judgmental against those who are not awake yet. Remember, because there was a time that you wasn't awake. So at this time, I just ask you to slowly try to feed them the knowledge. If they don't want it, don't force it on them. We all have our own free will. Keep loving your heart. Judge not. Peace.
Stay tuned in. The next episode will begin soon. You have just heard another great and powerful message for our Black community. Brought to you by John Henry Media Network and the United States of America. This is the place for you, your family and friends to hear educational messages and music from other very important Black people to help build a stronger and more revolution-ready Black America. Your message will awaken another sleeping giant. So, contact us today at jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. I say again, that's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. Get your music or message heard by millions for another generous donation today.
Where it's gone, the sun is shining.